Hi there, this is the Battle of the Titans, and it's taken from the World Championship game between Wilhelm Steinitz and Steinitz-Chigorin, 1892 in Havana. And it's in the Chigorin variation of the two knights defense. And while there is no trap per se, the opening moves of the game demonstrate how black manages to convert the spatial advantage gained in the opening. After e4 and e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and knight f6 is the two knights defense. Well, white chose knight g5, which violates the opening principle of moving a piece twice, but it does hit f7. So the natural defensive move is d5, and after e takes on d5, black should not capture the pawn with the knight on d5. That allows white to play knight takes on f7, which is the fried liver attack, a great sacrifice for white. So here Chigorin plays the line named after him, knight a5. And the main line here calls for bishop b5 check, because the bishop was under fire. So now we've got check and c6, d takes on c6, b takes on c6, hitting the bishop. And here white sent the bishop back to e2. White's come out of the opening one pawn up. However, black has fluid and dynamic piece play for that pawn. Chigorin now sends the knight back to h3. It could have gone back to f3, but that then e4 was coming, and that would hit the knight again. Here the knight on h3 looks clumsy, and black can trade immediately. Bishop takes on h3. But first bishop c5 was played, and after castles and castles, white plays c3, aiming at getting b4 in, forking the knight on a5 and the bishop on c5. So knight drops back to b7, which isn't really too bad a square. After queen a5, here black decided to capture the knight on h3, which was going nowhere. And after g takes on h3, doubled h pawns look quite ugly here for white. Queen d6 gets the queen into play and defends the pawn that's being hit on c6. And here it's very hard and awkward for white to develop naturally. So d3 was played, and after the knight centralizes itself on d5 and bishop f3, here Chigorin dropped the bishop back to b6. It's aiming to relocate on c7, which is going to cause irreparable damage on that diagonal, on the b8 h2 diagonal, and it also vacates the c5 square for the knight to jump into. After queen h4 and bishop c7, we're going to leave it here because black has established a very comfortable position out of the opening, and Chigorin went on to win in this game. So this has been the Battle of the Titans from the World Championship game between Steinitz and Chigorin, 1892 in Havana, in the Chigorin variation of the two knights defense. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.